And we're back, hopefully with proper voice etiquette, or at least working.
And, we, not just you.
Yes. We.
Yes, I just dissed on the Wii U.
We would like to play. Please.
We would like to play with you. Creepy. If they do that for their advertising campaign, I swear to God.
Fortunately, we don't have to deal with the damn fish battles again. It's just leap and instantly
Aw,
to
but
the
that was
belt.
fun. I wanted to repeat a boss fight for no good reason. You see if Gao could rage into Rhizopan. It makes perfect sense, right?
I was gonna say, I know the town's around here somewhere. I just have to get through all this.
Speaking of which, let's add on another bug to the myriad of problems FF6 has. There's a bug involving rage. In fact, 2 of them. If not arguably 3, but anyway. One is there are a couple of rages you can never access.
Okay.
Until the GBA version, apparently. I never actually finished the GBA game. Shame on me, but I was just kind of iffy about certain points. There's an aloe vera rage, if anybody remembers that boss, or mini-boss, or whatever. It was a monster box, excuse me.
Do you simply apply that to any minor cuts that you've got?
If only,
I'm
right?
sorry, it's just what it sounds like. Just
It does it? But no, apparently somebody at Square had a bad day. They programmed the wrong encounter with aloe vera. They somehow managed to pull up a boss version instead of the normal encounter version, and bosses don't appear on the belt. Don't ask about the white dragon. Anyway, bosses don't appear on the belt, so therefore aloe vera never registers as being seen, therefore you will not see it on the belt without cheating.
That's funny. I found one boss on the belt. I found Senior Behemoth.
Okay, let me rephrase. Most of the bosses are the game basically has a bunch of formations, bunch of monster formations. 95% of the bosses are in a range that does not appear on the belt. So that's why almost no bosses appear, almost.
Okay, I just saw something interesting. Or were you watching the numbers during that fight?
Another death after absorption?
No. It did the absorption first, and the absorption was worth more. So evidently, it goes into a negative amount after the damage, and then it heals. Or do you understand what I'm saying?
Truncation?
No.
No, sorry, not truncation.
I mean, the HP goes below 0, then the healing kicks in if there's need for healing. So therefore, you can heal back from negative HP if it's immediate. Still.
Geez, I'm gonna definitely have to watch that in there.
Alright. Another letter sent off then.
Because I remember this. I do remember the whole thing about negative HP and stuff coming up in 7, but anyway, yeah, I was talking about the aloe vera thing. Not aloe vera, but aloe vera. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I finally did remember what the art or the relic was from this guy, or originally was anyway.
Was it the Tintin Blue?
Yeah, exactly, the Tintabar, the one that healed.
Yeah.
And you're not going to give the item yet. Give it up already!
I read this online. I don't know if this is necessary, but there was one thing they suggested trying was try sleeping in a bed. It doesn't have to be the inn per se, because there is a free bed here, but just yeah.
Well, why not?
At least they said it can. I don't know if that's true or not, but
we'll find out.
It could be worth a shot.
Go to the relic shop then. Fine, why not?
I know it's just.
I'm willing to be a cheap ass. I don't care.
I would be too. So you know what? 100 gil, still 100 gil.
Yeah, it's not like I wouldn't earn it by simply crossing the belt. Oh, dumbass! Don't. The relic's gonna sell as free in rest.
Free Wi-Fi. That'll be a McDollar. Good job, McDonald's. Good showing, McDonald's. Good going. Good job, McDonald's. Okay, so second bug, rage-related bug. You remember the incarnation of Tonberry in this game? It's called a pug or something.
Yeah, I think I remember.
That was supposed to be rageable too. In fact, you can actually successfully leap it and get it on the rage list, but you can never use it.
Okay.
Apparently, it's in the 256th slot or something, so, and therefore the game for some reason won't let you access it, just because it's in the very last slot. I think even in the GBA version they didn't fix that, which is kind of silly if you ask me.
Oh, perfect. Yes, finally.
Yes. In the middle of it cuts off my ranting.
Accept this as a token of my appreciation. It's the Tintabar still. Sadly, I'll never use it, but nonetheless, I have it now. That's all
Yeah,
that
unfortunately, I don't think there's been any FF game where it's been more than a novelty.
I mean, maybe I could use it if someone gets poisoned and I didn't have an antidote or something like that. I just want to see if it has a different name to it or something, or a different description, that's all.
It just recovers HP. And no, I don't think it even gives any stat boost either. That was actually unedited. I'm shocked.
Aish. So that means that this was, quote, a waste of time, but nonetheless, now I have dances I'll never use, a relic I'll never equip, followed by helping out a party member that I never plan to have again.
And lastly, one more bug associated with rage because we're on the subject.
Okay.
If you silence Gao when he's if he's in silence for whatever reason, and he starts to rage where the second effect is a spell or at least something that requires not being in silence, he will attempt it, he will fail, and he will not gain the auto statuses of that rage.
Okay.
God only knows why, but somehow that delays it, and it will continue to delay until he either pulls off the physical attack or his silence goes away.
All right, jump in.
I don't know why that is, but apparently that's the way it is. 6 is definitely buggy. There's so many minor and major bugs. It's like, what? How did this thing get past QA with all this crap intact? It's funny, and yet some of it is a little silly. Maybe some of it they just didn't care about, but at the same time, some of it's just wow.
All this just for the damn water dance, basically.
And you've already have it, so so the river was even just an extra.
Well, then again, I would have had to do left. I remember left is the faster route, so then we don't have to bother going through the caves.
And once again, we go through the trench with the unfortunately named enemy. I will never let that go. I'm sorry, I cannot let that go. That is if I was that jellyfish thing, I'd feel depressed. This is what you humans call me? That's disgusting.
Well, it does have jelly and tentacles, so
Explosion.
just a thought.
Japan.
Just a thought.
Damn Japanese. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can't you just sign a good fucking game? Wait, no. This is not Kaizo Mario. I can't make the reference. It's not Kaizo Final Fantasy, thank God. Kaizo Fantasy. This is actually worse than FF13. That's its tagline.
Well, that's why it's called Kaizo Fantasy. This is evidently they're excitable. I'm getting sick. I'm sorry, all that spinning, but truthfully not. If a couple of my fans had seen some of my previous videos, they would know that pretty much I make others sick with the amount of spinning. Spinning bird.
Now, if only you dodged bullets when you were spinning, then you could Toho very easily.
Spin, Hina, spin.
If only you were the top man.
I'm more than that. I'm Snake Man.
Which is all well good, but Top Man is OP with that, with his top spin. He's invincible, and that is so crappy.
Well, you should just.
That's all he's got going for him, but.
At least you should be glad that I'm not hard, man.
Robot Master of 1,000 bad jokes.
Yes.
And yet he wasn't even the first. Woodman technically was.
True.
Although Hardman is a lot more obvious. So. Seriously, why Hardman, Japan? How did that ever get? God damn it, Japan.
Really, you're questioning how something got by the censors in Japan?
No, in America, considering they were a little anal at the time.
True.
Maniac Mansion got screwed badly, and yet Hardman is acceptable. I love how messed up that is. There's nothing to shop for. We're way advanced for this crap.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You have
Anchors,
nothing.
way.
Good day, sir.
But we lose because. Yes. But oh well, still good day, sir, guys.
Hey, still.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. Oh, YouTube.
Still, as promised, we've gone around the world in, well, even less than 80 minutes. Sheesh. We could say around the world in 80 seconds, but the video proves beyond that, so.
Yeah.
What? I'm just trying to fill the boat time, just.
Around the world in 80.
I don't remember this.
I forgot about this. This does seem slightly familiar. So they're gonna
Huh?
stuff you in a treasure chest again.
I
How are they
didn't
all four
remember
going to
that.
fit in there? That is the worst
I
thing ever. Because there's a girl in the party. You know what? That sailor's a sick
But then,
motherfucker.
then again, that's probably because of the fact I did this after the banquet. I never saw that scene before. That's new to
I
me.
sadly have.
I had never seen that before. That's
I
new.
have because of damn rages and other things. But yes. Shh.
I never knew that.
I don't think
I
the
would have.
dialogue
I
has
would have
changed
parked.
much of all either.
I would have parked the air. I would have parked the airship over here at South Figaro then, but nonetheless. Now I've got to walk over because now I've got to walk back through the cave again, but nonetheless.
Walk back through the cave and still ignore the tempting treasures.
Well, now they're not as tempting because of the fact now I know what they are, so the mystery is gone.
The titillating, tempting treasures are not so much anymore.
Yep,
I was looking for alliteration and I reached. I'm sorry.
Indeed. If tempting touches tap us, Terra's titillating titties.
Damn it all! I knew you were going toward Terra, and I was like, but how's he gonna make it work?
Never doubt me.
This is why you can't trust this man. He rhymes on a dime, and they all suck. But that's the point of them, actually. That's not meant as an insult. That's part of the terror of them.
Really ready rhymes, right?
You know, the internet's gonna call you whiter than Eminem, and that's the worst insult a rapper could get. You have nothing to say to that? Have I shocked you? Or is it just such a lame retort that you have no response?
Insinuating insults?
Oh, that was funny rhyming. Funny alliteration, excuse me, no less. That was. Oh my god. Welcome to the internet. I'd like to welcome you all to the Mercenary Covert show. Well, it's not the Eminem show, so.
Bad banter, Bohepans. Bow.
I will not bow to you, Prince of Darkness. Oh wait, you're not Dracula. Thank God. You're not talking about nocturnal attractions or infernal perversions. Thank God. I don't want to think about Dracula's curse disseminating. Or Dracula's curse, for that matter. Damn it, random Retsu praise of good God. Well, you could get a chocobo to get there slightly faster and avoid encounters, but honestly, that's too much effort.
Crap chocobo catching. Crunch.
That's a cereal and it would sell, I tell you. Well, it'll sell. These silly Final Fantasy fanboys buy anything. And thanks to you mentioning that MLP hack of this earlier, Final Fantasy Phillies. That's all I have to say.
End easy encounters early!
Okay. Seriously, are there enough 255s around here? I'm curious, Hacker. I just have to wonder these silly things. We're almost to the... Excuse me, almost into the damn airship. Let's go. Okay, to kill a mockingbird is bad, but the blackbird is just... It's you know, that's fine.
Pick up pace, party.
Pick up the junky one. Pick up the pace. Animal. There, we got to the airship. Are you happy?
Adios, alliteration. Adieu. A-okay?
Can you just bring me back in for the finale, Skype? Jeez. Don't make him end this part without me.
Adios, alliteration. Adieu. A-okay?
And... about time, Skype. Can I just say goodbye to the YouTube audience for this part? Jeez.
Start speaking, simple.
I would if Skype would let me.
Try talking.
Are you done yet? You're turning into a different version of the Mimic Girl in Pokemon Gen 1, damn it. Just tell me the video is still is either saved fine or is already or is going to be saving fine.
Fine. Finishing 5, 4. Fuck.
Da, 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 da.
Fuck Final Fantasy.
I hate you! On the inside of your TV.